Hey Capricorn, welcome to Divine Nation. This is going to be a general reading for September for anything that Spirit needs us to know. So we're just going to dive into it. Bina, by the way, I don't know if I said that, but I did pre-shuffle off camera, and I was getting like a message for somebody to play nice. I don't know what that is alluding to, but just to put that out there. Play nice, Cappy, okay? Don't try to run over anybody. Don't step on nobody's toes. Do things the right way, pretty much, is what I was getting. So, all right. Spirit, what messages do you have, please, for the Capricorn Collective for the month of September? And keep in mind the energy is fluid. So these energies can play out, Cappy, to into mid-September, late. Just energy's fluid. It flows where it goes. So, what messages, please, do you have for Capricorn? Have the Sun. Okay, Cappy. What else here? Illumination, illuminated. Something's going to be illuminated to you coming up here in the month of September. You're going to need to follow your heart's desires, I'm hearing. So whatever it is that makes you sing, dance, whatever, something that moves you. Well, that was a lot. Yeah. So follow your heart's desires. It's like a calling almost, or something that is you're gravitating towards, but you have to walk away from something. It's like you have to release whatever that has been holding you back in order to move forward. It's time, I'm hearing. Like it's time for you to release all of this mental anguish that has kind of have been keeping you stagnant on the fence of not moving forward, not taking action, but because it's something that's been calling you for a while. And with the Ten of Pentacles here, it feels like it's something like in your lineage, in your bloodline. You know how like they say like you have a family business that you pass down. It's like I'm getting like a vibe like that. But maybe you are crossing a threshold, or you are healing something within your family line that has been a burden for generations. You know how they say that your grandmothers or when there's trauma in your lineage, it can be passed down through generation just by learned behavior. You know what I'm saying, like abuse, for instance. What else here? But whatever this is that you're traveling towards, that is pulling you, calling you, it's very solid, it's stable. It's like almost like a portal, a doorway that you're going into. I feel like when you cross this threshold, or whatever it is that has been holding you back, from these generations going forward, it's going to be totally different story than that your children are saying to their children versus 2 generations back in your bloodline of what your grandmothers were telling you stories of. I'm feeling it's like a healing like that's taking place, something that your future generations are going to be benefiting off of, that their future generations are going to be benefiting off of. And it doesn't even have to be anything solid. It could be all energy based, like I said, healing that has been done in your lineage. Whoa, hold on. Yeah, the Three of Swords flew out. Like, this is all about healing. I feel like I don't read reversals, but the Ace of Cups is on the bottom. So like I was saying, there's a lot of healing going on here with the 3 Like you're making that decision to finally not go down the same path, not make the same cycle, or not perform the same cycles, or not throw yourself into the same cycles that were not working out in the past for you, right? It's like you're learning from these now, I feel. Cappy, that's beautiful. With the Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles. I feel like Spirit is saying with the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Swords next to each other, if you don't make that decision to heal, you're gonna feel more of this type of energy, the Three of Swords, versus if you were to just go ahead and do that work, the inner work to heal whatever it is that has been burdening you, then it leads you to this Ten of Pentacles. So there's a contrast here. So there's a decision that you have to make. It's all up to you how you're gonna do this. The easy way, you're gonna do this the hard way. You're gonna prolong it, or you're gonna go. Because I feel like with the Three of Wands, you know, she's kind of sitting there waiting for her being a surfer. Excuse me. Her being a surfer. You know how the surfers, they kind of wait around all day for that perfect wave. They don't just go jump on every type of wave. This is kind of it. It's like, it's your wave is coming in. Catch this wave. Okay, catch this wave of healing. Okay, it's like a surge of goodness that you need to take advantage of now. Maybe it's been a while since you have felt more lighthearted, for you to be able to focus on your healing yourself, right? Versus maybe you may have been focused on material aspects, you know, just taking care of yourself, your family, how to make a living, etc. But I feel like now in the long time, it's a lightheartedness, or a weight being lifted off. Maybe you have been doing so much healing that this is now the place. Like you're at that place where you feel more lighthearted, is what I'm trying to say. But again, it's that decision. You know, you want to make sure that you're continuously moving forward. Well, yeah, see? Yeah, move forward. Do that work, like the King of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. I like this contrast because you have a masculine and feminine energy here. So this does not feel like someone outside of yourself. I feel like this is you, with the balancing of that masculine and that feminine energy. Maybe you were, like I was feeling like you were kind of, with the fire sign masculine energy, it's too much of having to worry about maybe the physical properties again, like a lot of sacral chakra energy having to do with survival mode. Maybe you were too much in that hunting survival mode. You didn't get a chance to do a lot of self-love, self-care, whereas the Queen of Pentacles is a complete different contrast here, where she's in tune with herself, with the nature, with one. She's sitting back, her eyes are closed, she's really relaxed. She got a pent right here, symbolizing that she is stable, you know. So it's definitely a beautiful contrast to this. Being able to balance out yourself instead of being more in the energy of one or the other brings a lot of healing into your life, brings a lot of balance in all aspects. So that's what this is. That's what Spirit is saying with the world. Yep. So that, yep, you're putting it into a cycle, and you're beginning a new one where it is more balancing yourself. It's more beneficial to you, for you to be able to like manifest it more quickly, bring down things in the ethers that you, yeah, because see, I just looked at that. You see how she got this pentacle right here? It's like an ethers. It's like a thought being put out in the universe. This is what I want. How do I bring it down now to the physical, so where I can see it, feel it? She has this pentacle right here. So this is definitely you, Cappy, being able to do so. I feel like this is a great time for you to be able to, when you do so much inner healing, inner work, that's when you can go ahead and start manifesting the things that you want, because you're always attracting things. But if you're still in, if you're in this heart space of heartache, not walking away from wrongdoings, or things that have been done to you in the past that were wrong, you attract more of that in different people, different cycles, different things that you get into. It's like you may start a different endeavor, but it may end up the same way. Or like you may start a different relationship with a new person, but it's the same fucking mask. You understand? So when you do it more of that inner work, that healing, then that it starts to attract a new caliber of manifestations that come in your life that are more beneficial to you, right? So Spirit is saying, close out them old cycles, walk away from anything that does not serve you anymore, especially within your heart space. Yep, with the magician on the bottom. So this is you now, after you are implementing all of this healing that you have been doing. Again, Spirit is saying to walk away from anything that just breaks your heart, that feels heavy to you. You know, it's not an overnight process, so don't beat yourself up if you feel like you are being you're not healing fast enough. Everyone has different levels of trauma that they go through, so don't feel down on yourself. Give yourself some credit, you know. But that was it, Cappy. That's I'm gonna pull an oracle, and then I'm gonna leave it at that, because that was pretty. It's pretty self-explanatory. Once you do the work, you twerk. No, sorry. You twerk into abundance, okay? Pretty much. Period. Lesson. Spirit, what last message can we leave the Capricorn Collective, please? What last message can we please leave the Capricorn Collective to wrap up this reading? Thank you. What flipped? I'm not going to take it, but I'm just curious. Yeah, forgive. So yeah, this is about forgiving. And forgiveness is not 100% about the other person. It is for you. And I know that it is easier said than done. You don't want to really forgive people that have honestly done you wrong, but you will come to that space after a certain time that has passed that you will. Yep, it's 12:22. So you will start to forgive. I know it sounds radical now, but you do get to a level of healing in your journey that despite any type of wrongdoing that has been done to you, you will eventually heal and forgive the other person that played a part. But also forgive yourself in the sense that maybe you knew better. Now that you know better, you'll do better. You know, you won't continuously throw yourself in the same cycles that continue to break your heart. Forgive yourself for maybe accepting less than what you were offered or were given or accepted. So we'll get one more and then that's it. Thank you. Honor yourself. So honor yourself, Cappy, in all levels here. I'm gonna read the back because it's some words. It says, just curious, when was the last time you looked into the mirror and addressed yourself as gorgeous, magnificent, or sublime? It matters. Here's looking at you, gorgeous. The universe, yes. Honor yourself, okay? Whether it's the little things, drink more water. Like you can do little things like that. You don't have to throw yourself a golden age party every day, but you can do little things like honor yourself, paint your toenails, shave your legs. You know what I'm saying? Like do a lot of do things that are feel self-care-ish to you, whatever that may be. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there, Cappy. That was beautiful. Let me know if this resonates. Please comment down below, like, share, subscribe, share this message with any Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising that you think will be benefiting for this message here, and I will see y'all later. Bye.